how majestic does that Monkey King look like? I mean, he's just so glorious. This is an absolutely beautiful game. But the question we have is, how does one beat some of the best cavalry in the history of the world? Elephants. They were the tanks of the ancient world. These ones are so incredibly modeled. Like, look at all the jewelry. These guys throw spears. This guy is an absolute... He may look like an angel, but to me, he's a demon. Because angels and demons really is relativity, isn't it? How do you beat the best cavalry that is now deitized? They've been godified. Are those actually words? I don't know, but I like it. Maybe use a tank of your own? Can you guys do it? Let's try a main battle tank, which unfortunately, first shot, crashed. You're not really doing a good job. What is happening? He's getting pushed back. This is some weird force-like abilities. Shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! Should we do a little bit of a bonsai charge? We could try a bonsai charge of phalanx. I just want to see if that'll work. Get through this door. Run! Run and stab them all! Alright, this is an interesting strategy I've got here. We send in the berserkers to distract. We have a few musketeers who are on the flanks. One elephant is down. The demon has been formed, however. I'm gonna call him demon. I don't care if he's an angel, man. We got lucky one time where he fell off the end of the map. Remember, he can pause time, so I can only imagine that he's able to stop musket balls in their tracks, if he's able to do that. However, he is getting just shot relentlessly. Okay, what we need to do is try to pull one of those guys back. However, we got victory. Okay, so he's very, very vulnerable to ranged fire. Unshakable Guardians. Okay, so I just feel like from the beginning, if the level is called Unshakable Guardians, one of the things I want to do is shake these Guardians. Oh my god, now there are 2 of them! It is very bright today in heaven. 10,000 gold. Okay. One thing I would like to see if we can't pull off is an Artemis. Basically, if you put Artemis in the middle, one must achieve glorious victory, right? Artemis, kill the deities. Kill the deities. Deities aren't supposed to die, but you know, you always see it happen. Whether it be like the Marvel's universe or like Greek mythology movies and pop culture. Look at the demon, he's stuck in a waterfall. Okay, see, I guess it's only fair, right? I mean, we used a deity to kill a deity. Hold on a second. Now we must use the forces of good. This one is called Colossal Spike. I can use elephants against their elephants. I'm actually kind of curious to see if this will work. And we'll do Devout Gauntlets. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a mammoth is much, much bigger than our war elephants. And clearly stronger. Once again, one must ask oneself, who is the stronger elephant? Well, we did win, but I think it's safe to say that like those things will definitely outnumber and outfight our poor sacred elephants, which, what should we name it? Ooh, a Chronomancer? Chronomancer and a Celestial Aegis, protecting with its little force field. And then we'll have a gauntlet. Does this work? Probably not. We're freezing them. However, the Raptor Cavalry in the back, I love Raptor Cavalry. It still reminds me of that cool time in Sweden where I was like, hey, Will, Raptors are cool. And he's like, you know what, Baron, Raptors are very cool. And then the next day he made one. But I mean, this might be the most OP faction I've ever played as. A Righteous Paladin versus a Hobbit with some Radiant Glaives. And then over here, we'll just do these dudes. I think we win here, because these glaives should clear out the hobbits pretty easily. And a giant smiting hammer from the heavens, man. The Hammer King, the Hammer Master. We still lost. Oh, there was 3. I didn't see these guys, these scarecrows. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't. But then again, I shouldn't be all too surprised. Okay, so I think in order to defeat them, we need Celestial Aegises. Because they can deflect shots. We're gonna need 3 of them. I do want 1 Righteous Paladin. Divine Arbiter would be really cool, but we can't afford it. All right, this should keep us alive long enough to survive against the crows, right? Oh my god, the crow just went through our force field. Can crows fly through force fields? They can fly through force fields? That defeats the entire purpose of a force field if your field of force can't force the thing outside of the field. That's an ineffective force field. What is the point of it all, man? Man, by the way, Stellaris Nemesis, the expansion just came out, and it is so much fun. Like, I love playing Tabs. I think Tabs needs to get a neon spacey faction that's fighting on a Death Star, that's shooting at a planet, and the planet's exploding, and then asteroids fall on your planet. A battle simulator in space. Wait a minute, maybe I should make one. But before I do that, I need to at least come up with a strategy. Who's the Divine Arbiter and what do you do? I don't even know what you do exactly, Mr. Divine. What do you do? Oh yeah, okay, you're a ranged unit. Good. I'll put you over here with some gauntlet boys and a paladin. And I need a lot more units than I have here. I don't think this is gonna work. Because they can kind of kill, but the crows, man, the crows. We are alive and we've survived. But, ooh, big hammer, boy. All right, guys. Messing around with hobbits, and then the crows come, man. Who would have thought that the farmers would be really good at stopping these? Do we do a sacred elephant over here? And a glaive boy. We haven't tried glaives yet. Maybe what we need to do is glaives against the hobbits. And I'll have one divine arbiter. He won't survive, though. He's gonna get blasted by crows because he's in the back. Oh, shoot. The strategy, man. Ooh, we can use secret units? Oh, we have the Solar Architect. What does he do again? We'll put in 2 of them. Okay, he summons basically the reversal of a black hole. It's a white light hole. A light hole? That just does not sound like something you'd want to say out loud where people can hear you. Oh my god. This man just had his nether region scythed from his body. Yeah, double X-eyes indeed, sir. Alright, lots of celestial hammers, please. I don't know, man. It's just not going very well. They're too strong. Every unit has a high degree of survivability on their army, which sounds just silly. What if I went quantity myself? These guys hit pretty hard. This actually has an okay chance. Go, 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 go before he can launch the crows. Wait a minute, boys. Quantity does have a quality all its own. Who would have thought? I guess when you have what I would consider like sort of an OP faction, you wouldn't just like spam the cheapest unit and hope it works like we're doing right now. I want one divine arbiter as my range. All right, boys, defend. Let's see these little golden fairy dust pixie thingies. I mean, I don't know what they are. Oh yeah, they hit their targets and then lasers. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. We need Death Stars. We need lots and lots of Death Stars. Okay, so this didn't work out too well. Just retreat. Oh! That's what the laser looks like in first person. Okay, that one did not work out, but I feel like we can come up with a strategy. One big elephant. Some glaives. Glaives would be very good against all of these guys. And then I want a righteous paladin, because I love that. And then we'll have a divine gauntlet. So we went quality as opposed to quantity this time, and we want to see if it works. Now I feel like we need the elephant to absorb their little war chariots, as I call them, aka their wagons. And that might have a better chance. Or what we could try to do is just freeze time for everybody. However, I don't know. We're still alive right now. 1 unit's left, and he is greatly outnumbered, and he just got stuck in the face by a stick. Okay. The Chronomancer and a Divine Arbiter. Divine Arbiters, no. We need gauntlets. We just need to defend him long enough so he can stop time and kill everybody with his celestial powers of lightness and good. Now he's getting apples to his face. Do the thing where you turn into the giant fairy. Yeah! Now they don't have a lot of range. Look at that, man. I love that ability. I mean, I love having it. I don't love fighting it. That is for dang sure. He's getting stuck. Do the thing. Do the thing. Don't die. It looks like he's got no arms and he's wearing a diaper. And he's got golden wings. You know, it's like, it's someone you'd see like in the Florida Keys during Fantasy Fest. It's just not something that you think you would see in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It really is quite strange. And you're dead. He turned them into gold. Oh my. The kings are here. 4,500. Very strong melee and decent range. This one is called the Royal Archers. Now remember, this is the way you unlock the new levels. And I love how you can just do it at any time. I love this, man. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. 'Tis a glorious thing, lads. And what do we have? The secret level. We must invoke the magic. Do it. Send forth the holy light, Holy Father. There it is. That's just so cool. And then it creates the portal, and that's how you unlock the good campaign in the good level. All right, now that we've done that, we've entertained ourselves. How do we fight a king? I think actually Divine Arbiters would work. And I think we need Celestial Aegises to protect against arrows. And then we'll have a few melee dudes, and then maybe one more Divine Arbiter. The strategy is hopefully that the Divine Arbiters target the kings, and they get struck down by lasers. Let's see if it works. Oh, okay, we got 2 of them. And the Aegises just need to survive long enough. Yes, it worked. All right, their force fields are down though. My goodness, that worked brilliantly. That was the best strategy I've employed in this entire campaign. I'm very pleased with our results. Now I'm thinking if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're gonna do the same strategy again. They've got knights and a whole lot more archers. Now why are they in circles? That's the question. Those knights are a little bit better. We've lost most of our army actually. I don't think we're gonna win this one unless these guys can stop all of these arrows. Yeah, okay. There's probably something here, right? A Chronomancer. We need to buy time. Celestial Aegises. We've got the Chronomancer now. Can this strategy work? Arrows? They can't stop that many arrows, I think. All right. You need a freeze time or you're gonna get stuck with arrows, buddy. How are you? Oh, you're not dodging them, although that one kind of looked like it hit your left nut. And you're dead. Okay, okay. Chronomancer, not good against that. What if I just went all Aegises? Can that defend? Oh, look at how many just fell to their doom. However, they've got range and AoE style effects. Or, no, I guess it's range and it can push them. It looks like it can hit multiple targets, but it's only hitting a few. All right, guys. Oh, overlapping force fields, does it help? Yes, it does. We've created the strongest force field in the game. And we're turning people gold. This is awesome. We just got an achievement unlocked too. Catch me if you can. I wonder what it is. Oh my, we're completely surrounded. I'm gonna put, and they've got, oh shoot, they got Zeus. They got Zeus, okay. I'm gonna put my guy up here, and I'm gonna put gauntlets on that side. And one guy over here. All right, just defend the Chronomancer. Look at him, chilling up here. Oh, he got shocked by lightning. He's gonna have a bad time. We gotta kill Zeus somehow. There he is. Yes. I think that might keep him in. Yes, he froze him. He's smiting Zeus. Zeus is being smited, which is interesting because Zeus is a character in Smite. I never really played. I played it a few times. I very much enjoyed it. Remember when they had the Avatar skins? Man, that was a while ago. No, yeah. Our god versus their god. Who wins? Our god. Simple. More Zeuses. And I only have $5,000 against Minotaurs and Snake Archers? I know what you're thinking. So let's do it. These guys, if they can defend against lightning and snakes, then that's all we need. The Minotaurs, however, are going to be a little bit more of a problem. But look at this. How do you repel Zeus's power? Simple. With the power of butterflies. Okay, everybody's chasing those dang Minotaurs, and the Minotaurs just wrecked that entire line. Oh my goodness! What happened to you, big boy? I don't know what hit him, but whatever it did, it crushed him. Okay, now that the Minotaurs have been dealt with, I think this should be pretty easy. They can defend against lightning bolts and snakes. The trick to beating these guys is you either have to just engage them in melee combat, or you have to have a lot more projectiles. Now what we need is one of these guys to go over there and distract that Zeus long enough So he can't just continue shooting lightning bolts. And there you have it. Butterflies! Alright, we got 2 left. Come on. He can't have much health left. Hit him with your holy balls. Because that's what seems to be happening right here. The use of holy balls. Alright. Alright, they've just got a ton of Vikings. I'm gonna do glaives. All on one side. And that didn't work at all. Oh my gosh, it's an absolute rout. And then these should work. These guys can engage in pretty good melee combat. And we'll have one of these dudes. Alright, it's really hard to kind of see what's going on because the Vikings are literally hopping and flying all over the place and most of my guys are dying. So maybe we need time control. I think that's what we need. Time control. So we'll do 1 Chronomancer. We'll distract those guys. This is what we want. We need to buy time. Literally buy time so then we can then freeze time. And our guy, is he dead? He almost died. Oh, but that might be just what we need. However, they can fly too, and they can jump. So maybe a Chronomancer is not the unit to use. It depends on how good his time freezing is. Freeze him now. Right now. Get the whole group. Come on, man. Defeat. Great. Cool. Great. What about elephants? Sacred elephants. Doesn't look like it's working, does it? Looks like elephants back on the menu, boys. Alright. Lots of holy hammers. It's really hard to see with all the snow going on. Have we met our match here? It's very possible that we do not have what it takes to get through this level, at least with current stratagems. How does one beat really strong melee? Would glaives be good? I don't think so. Oh my. He turned into it, but I don't think he's gonna survive. We got the Chronomancer again. He's freezing him. They keep jumping at him. I'm just hopeful. At this point, I don't know. We do have access to the 1 secret unit, right? Solar Architect. I dare say this might just be a stalemate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm at my wit's end here trying to come up with a strategy. Look at these berserkers. I used berserkers all the time to beat this army. The good faction. My god, they're like indestructible. Clash of Warriors, they call it, huh? I'd love to know how much money the enemy army spent. Alright, the Chronomancer's alive. And he's being protected by a few units who are now all dead. Or mostly dead.
Every night.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, we got it. So basically the strategy was hide the Chronomancer on the left flank, distract a little bit, and hope that he just has the sheer willpower to finish the mission. More elite melee soldiers. I think we want a Divine Arbiter. And then their guard. We just gotta distract all of those guys. Alright, super lasers coming in. Do those have area of effect? There we go. Chronomancer is alive. The Jarls, however, are alive. However, I think the Divine guy... Basically, let's see. Lasers coming in. Now if he can hit the Jarls like that. Lasers. Yes. It's working. Now hit that guy with the lasers. Ah! Alright, that guy's dead, but there's only 1 Jarl left alive. So if he can be frozen in place... Victory! Yes! Oh my goodness, I am so pleased with that. Oh gosh. Now we have to fight the Dynasty faction. Now this is a lot of range, so I think the answer is simple. I hope it's simple. Force fields. Force fields were absolutely dominated right there. However, we have enough guys that are still alive. Shoot those thingies. Oh, those 2 guys are definitely dead. They charged bravely. Yeah, you can't bring range to a force field fight, boys. Come on, what are you expecting to happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Now they're all using melee. And it looks like the Shogun himself is leading this army. Okay. Oh, wow, they actually have decent range too. Okay. I feel like I want a few ranged units myself. Led by a Righteous Paladin. Protect our men against their range, and I think my Righteous Paladin should be able to defeat the Shogun in combat. Oh my god, the Shogun is pretty powerful. I forgot how powerful he truly is. But look at this. Dude, I don't know, man. This is the one unit that I just never expected to be very good. I wonder how they would do in a tournament. A good versus evil tournament? Like, which unit would be the strongest? Uh-oh, he's getting knocked in the water, and you're probably dead. You're standing on the body of your friend there. It might work. Oh my god, you lived! The boy who lived. The paladin just... Oh. Paladin's still alive. Well, he's dead now. Shogun, too strong. Dead. Okay, how does one defeat a Shogun? Very carefully, I believe is the answer. A Chronomancer. And 5 Aegises. It's the only way to do it. Chronomancer, stop time! Or manipulate time? Take command of time? How does one ever take time? How does one ever have enough time if you do not take the time? We are literally taking time right here. Like, I tell you what, man, this guy should go to Switzerland and be like, hey guys, you like watches? I can make you magical gold fairy dusty watches. Don't get shoguned. You got shoguned. You're getting shuriken too. There we go. That should help. Stopping the shuriken. Oh, he's flying even farther. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, what happens when an angel gets hit with a firework arrow? Well, you know, here you go. There we go. Victory, boys. Sweet, sweet. Wait a minute. Victory. Okay, I was like, we achieved victory, did we not? Okay, muskets. I don't think... I gotta test it first. No, yes. Can they survive musket balls? Yes, they can. This is the strategy. This is the meta of the good versus evil pack right here. Butterflies. It's really kind of funny. You know what I love about tabs? This situation. Hey guys, I'm gonna just try to walk under this. And he gets caught and he's holding behind his back. You're literally just derping out, friend. And now your army, who's depending on you for any chance of success, is doomed. Doomed, I say. 2 butterflies. Invasion of the butterfly people. Oh god. Okay. Paladins. Holy hammers versus tanks. Who wins? A giant holy hammer versus a Da Vinci tank? Well, apparently the Da Vinci tanks are doing good. There's just cannonball shrapnel all over this little plaza square here, and good old Renaissance Italy. You gotta love it. You really gotta love it. Except when it ends in defeat. So then one has to ask, do I just do the meta? Do I trust? Well, they can't block... I almost said tomatoes. I don't know why. But they can't block cannonballs. They might not be able to block tomatoes either. Oh, you know what? Actually, this might be a good opportunity for a solar architect to summon one on those. And then what we need is just a lot of distraction units. And the solar architects themselves, maybe with a divine arbiter? Or 2? Because if they summon those... Yes, they did summon exactly on the Da Vinci tank. Oh, but it didn't kill it, did it? Now can we try super lasers? Will super lasers do the trick? Yes, they will. Oh my gosh, a holy Death Star is what it is. We're summoning the holy Death Star. Oh my god, this did not work either. Probably because these guys aren't strong. We need them to be strong. So we got some of those guys. They dead. They're dead. Keep the divine architect alive. Dang, we didn't even kill any of them this time. All right, overload one flank with holy hammers. Didn't even work. I love when their own horses running into their own tanks. Yeah, these holy hammers are not the way to kill tanks. Like at all. Okay, we need to try to stop time, I think. Just protect the Chronomancer long enough for him to turn into an... Yes! Now your cannonballs can't reach us when we're in the sky. Oh my god, yes they can. Oh my god, this is bad. And now you just hit him with like a gold beam. It's not enough. It is not enough. Come on, man. What is your problem? You can't even freeze him in time anymore. Where's you turning him to gold, big boy? Our Death Star laser that turns the whole planet gold. There we go. For frickin' finally. And we still died. Elephants. Oh, they're immediately getting shrapneled. All right. Super lasers. Not enough. Couldn't keep them alive. I don't know. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. But if you guys do want to see more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, well, let me know. Pull the trigger on the like button, share the video with your grandma. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.